Jessica at Wandering Tent, and today is a video, kind of just like an update video. It's long time no see, and the past couple of weeks have been pretty busy, and I haven't really been posting like I had been, and so I just wanted to kind of explain what was up. So we're still working on the homesteading thing here. We're still harvesting tomatoes, and we've still got lots of beans coming in. The squash is gone, the corn is gone. I never really got anything from the two of those, and I'm going to be hopefully working on a fall garden as well. I'm still kind of working on that. We had the pleasure of Hurricane Dorian visiting a little bit here in South Carolina. We're near coastal South Carolina, near Charleston, and so we did have some winds. And those of you that have watched my channel before know that I'm a nurse, and so that meant I got to go to the hospital. So we've got something called A team and B team. A team is the team that is at the hospital during the storm. B team is our relief. So I'm on A team. So I spent the night at the hospital that Wednesday and Thursday night, and left the hospital at 5 o'clock that morning. And I worked a shift Wednesday and Thursday. So the upside of that was my paycheck. I got paid for sleeping, so I guess that was my consolation prize. So we had the busyness of the hurricane and getting prepared for that. And a couple weeks ago, it's actually in August, I found out that I have Hashimotos disease. So those that aren't familiar, it's an autoimmune disease that attacks your thyroid. And so I started just investigating some stuff and trying some new things, which left me extremely tired. One of the things that I tried was Whole30. I've been reading through this book. I did Whole30 for a couple of weeks. And then those of you that watch Holler Homestead, you've seen where they've done Whole30. So I'm just kind of exploring options of like anti-inflammation diets and just all kinds of stuff. And I started Synthroid, and so I've just been incredibly tired, because with Whole30, I decided to really cut back on my caffeine intake, and I stopped drinking my beloved Diet Mountain Dew. Absolutely love Diet Mountain Dew. Totally addicted to it. But I haven't drank any in like a month. But the repercussions of that were that I was so tired, and it takes enough energy to get through a 12-hour shift working in the ICU as a critical care nurse. So on my days off, I slept a lot. And I just really haven't done much of anything outside of what I have to do at home. So you could call it laziness if you want. I'm okay with that. I feel lazy, but I'm tired, so whatever. So there's that, and in addition to homesteading and working, I also decided that I wanted to go back to school. I have my associate's degree in nursing. I have decided and been thinking about it for a very long time, and decided that I wanted to go back and get my bachelor's degree, and maybe even more than that. So it will give me options later on in life, later on in my career, if I want to pursue different areas in nursing that aren't just the bedside. Where I had my camera felt really awkward, so I decided to move it around a little bit. So work and school and lifestyle changes, and those are kind of the things that have been going on. I know when I started my blog, or vlog I should say, in West Virginia, I used to do Weight Loss Wednesdays, and They weren't so much about weight loss, they were about health, but I felt like I was still really obsessing about everything that I was eating, and I just didn't want to do that. I'm tired of obsessing about it. I'm tired of always trying to lose weight. I'm just tired of worrying about it. Whole30 was um, kind of a step to eat for health and not eat for weight loss. I would be lying if I said that I was happy at the weight that I'm at, but I just don't want to obsess over it. So I'm just trying to find balance in that area of my life. And again, to be very honest, I'm not there yet. It's just anybody who has struggled with their weight and their body image can probably understand what I'm saying. It's just a difficult situation. And then, I've been struggling with being tired for the last several years, and to find out that there is actually something physically wrong with me, it's both validating and disappointing at the same time. Because from what I understand, I'm facing being on medication for the rest of my life, which is really not that big of a deal, but I don't know. I'm still mulling that over. I've known for about a month or so, and really was not even sure that I was going to share it, but I'm sure that lots and lots of other people have the same struggle with Hashimotos and their thyroid, and then when you really start reading about it, you find out that once you have one autoimmune disease, you're much more likely to develop another autoimmune disease. And I know that I have my dad's side of the family, we have a couple of different autoimmune diseases going on. And so I'm trying to come to a point where I'm very mindful about the food that I eat, and that I'm eating things that don't cause unnecessary inflammation. But I just don't know that I can ever tell you that I'm never going to eat bread again or dairy or a variety of other things. I'm still trying to get off the Splenda. I'm on the Splenda. But it's just a thing that I'm going through right now. So if you've been going through the same thing, you can definitely commiserate with me. And if you found victory in that area, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. So I just wanted to kind of make an update video, and then I just have a very short video of some household cleaner I make. I feel like all of this kind of ties into the homeschool journey. Of course, most people homestead. Did I say homeschool? Because I meant homestead. Most people that homestead, they do it because they want to know where their food comes from. They want to know what goes into their food. And I'm definitely interested in those things. I don't know if they were absolutely the top of my list. It's just I'm so interested in how people used to do things. And then I know that as a country, we've definitely got much sicker since the industrialization of our food. So it's definitely concerning to me. But now, as evidenced in my own life, having a disease, would I have this if I had not eaten some of the industrialized food? And that's stuff I grew up on. Can I now, at almost 40 years old, can I undo 40 years of what I've done? And I don't know the answer to that. So I feel like this is just all a journey, and I don't have all the answers, but I'm constantly reaching to educate myself and just kind of share that knowledge with other people, because I feel like there's great camaraderie in the journey, and I'll never have all the answers, but that's just my piece. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please comment if you've experienced some of the same things, or you've come out on the other side of experiencing some of these same things, or you're just interested and have questions. Please comment, and enjoy the little cleaning video that I have, the cleaner that I made. and come back soon. Thanks. I am working on some orange cleaner. I had my family save their orange pills for a couple of weeks, and I put them in a mason jar full of vinegar, just white vinegar. You're supposed to leave it in for 2 weeks. Honestly, this has probably been in here at least a month. So I'm about to open it up for the first time and see what it smells like. So the directions that I read said you put about 1/4 of this solution and then mix the rest up with water. So I'm going to open it, see what it smells like. Also, the directions said to pour it over a cheesecloth. I don't have a cheesecloth, but well, even with my poor sense of smell, I can definitely smell oranges. So instead of a cheesecloth, I have this little funnel that I'm going to put in my container. I bought these brown containers off of Amazon, especially for this project, because I really wanted to start working on some of my own household cleaners and then also making like room sprays and stuff with essential oils. So I'm just going to pour this in, and the funnel will catch the orange peels kind of like the cheesecloth would. I don't know, I think that's probably more than 1/4, but my intention was just to go ahead and use all of this. So, of course, you can't use this. This is a multi-use cleaner, but you can't use it on anything that you can't put vinegar on. Like, you're not going to put this on granite countertops. Disclaimer, I have tried it on granite countertops. I did it out of ignorance. I put vinegar on it when I was cleaning and I didn't realize, but it just totally ate off whatever protectant was on there, and now I can't get it back to normal. So definitely don't do that. Anything that needs a less, I guess it's the acid in it that's so bad. So I've got, this is filled up probably about halfway. I'm going to go ahead and just fill the rest up with water and use it and see how it goes. There was a label that came with it. I just wrote on orange cleaner, and I'm going to put that on the side there. And voila, I have my orange cleaner. I've also seen recipes where people have added essential oils. I think you can just take this and make it your own. But I'm super excited to try it out. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching.